Hello, in this video I want to show you how to perform first setup on Yardforce X50i or X80i. And we're gonna start with the pairing process of the lawnmower with the app. After that, I'm gonna show you how to set up the charging station. So first you will need to grab a smartphone, then download the app called mower and open a Google Play Store or App Store if you're iOS user. And the app is MOWAP. I have it already downloaded. You just need to click on the install button right there and open the app. After that, you might need to log in to your account or create a new one. And here you will see the plus button that will be you'll be able to set up your device. And now let's move to the lawnmower. So I will show you how to enter pairing mode on that device. So as you can see, I have my lawnmower flipped upside down, and for that we'll need to find the power switch, which is located right here on the back. And you just need to press on it once, and this should power on your lawnmower. Next thing, while we're here, we'll need to find the QR code that will allow us to pair our lawnmower, and the QR code is located on this side right here. And now I flipped the lawnmower again. To enter the pairing mode, we'll need to press on this stop, which should release the top cover, and inside you will see the buttons. And this might be confusing, but let's cover that quickly. So first we'll need to enter the pin. As you can see, all of the buttons like 4H, 6H, 8H, 10H, S1 and S2 have a number in the bottom right corner. And that's how we enter the pin. And the first pin when you buy this device factory new is 4 times 0. So press on the 0 4 times. And this should unlock our lawnmower. Now we can enter the pairing mode by holding the Wi-Fi button right here for 5 seconds. So click and hold it for 5 seconds. You'll hear the beep. And now we're in the pairing mode. And now we just need to move on to our smartphone to begin the full pairing. So right now, after we pressed on this plus button inside the app on our smartphone, you should see something like permissions. You will need to allow permission for the camera on that app, and then we'll be able to scan the QR code, which is located right here. You can also go for a manual input inside the app if you want to enter the code manually, and there's a serial number right here as well. So now let's scan it. Or actually, let's enter it manually in this case. And now it says to press the Wi-Fi button on our lawnmower. And we've already done it, but let's try doing it again. I'm just gonna put my phone sideways. And our lawnmower like this. If the buttons doesn't work but you've pressed on the power button on the lawnmower, just press it on the play and here enter the pin again. 4 times 0 as I've mentioned, and now click on the Wi-Fi pairing key. And we're in the pairing mode. Now we can move to our smartphone, click on next, enter the password for the Wi-Fi that you have, and the pairing should begin. And the configuration is successful. We can enter a name for our lawnmower. I'm just gonna give some random letters, and here it is paired with our smartphone. So now we can move to the charging station and overall setup on the lawnmower. Now I'm gonna show you all of the assets that you will need to properly use that lawnmower, and the first thing is Boundary wire, it looks like this. It may have a different color. There's just a wire covered in the thick plastic, and that thing will basically restrict the area for your lawnmower where it can move and where it cannot. That needs to be connected with the charging station and put the electricity to it, that way your lawnmower will detect that electricity in the wire when it's digged in or placed on the surface, and won't move through it. Next is a power cord, and it looks like this. So this goes to your power source, and then this thing may be connected to the charging station. There's also extension cable. Hopefully you have it as well, and it's very long. I'm not sure exactly how much long it is, but it allows you to connect the charger even further. And now we can move to the setup of a charging station. Here we have the charging station and the boundary wire, and make sure that your boundary wire is either digged in or basically pinned to the surface, and where you want to place the power station is where the cable ends and begins. So that means you need to have a charging station where there's two ends of a boundary wire, so that we can actually plug it inside the charging station. Also, when you have the boundary wire, make sure that the cable goes make sure that you place your charging station right in the middle of the cable. So it should go like this, and then there will be like a two end of our boundary wire, and we'll need to connect one on the back and one where it guides our lawnmower to the charging station so it can actually charge. And it goes like this. So we'll need to take those two ends, cut out some of the plastic, and then on the charging station you can find those two switches, and there's also this instruction which explains it very well. So we have F and B, and here's the wrong example and here's the right example. So the one that is guiding our robot, it needs to go in the B, and the one that doesn't guide it, which basically ends the wire, needs to go to the F. And if you want to plug it in, you can flip on the switch right here and basically put it inside. Make sure that it catches the wire and not the plastic, and then you can close it like so. So now let's sum up everything we've done. We've paired our lawnmower with the app, then we've connected our charging station with the boundary wire, and also you will need to plug it into the power source. There's this cable sticking out. Also, one thing that I didn't mention is that you need a Wi-Fi signal outside your house on your lawn, and you can get the AP. It's an access point that will allow you to increase the range of your internet. Otherwise you won't be able to pair the lawnmower and it won't work properly. And that will be it. And that's it for this video. Hope you like it. Please consider subscribing to our channel, leave a like and a comment below.